JoJo here. What's up, party people? Yeah, I'm wearing my glasses right now. Okay, this is my back to school look. It's kind of extreme, and that's because this is the kind of thing that I did back in the day. You guys see that? Okay. Now, I was very extra in high school when it came to makeup. I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those girls who lived and breathed MAC only. And I know, like, when you're 15, 16, 17, MAC is expensive, but I have a funny story. When I was first able to buy makeup back then, I, of course, you know, had an allowance and I had a little babysitting job, so I would only be able to afford drugstore. So I bought a lot of drugstore makeup back then, and I had such a horrible reaction to it. I had CoverGirl, some Maybelline, some Caboodle, some Smacker. I know some of y'all OG know from the 90s know what that is. But back then, makeup, drugstore makeup in particular, was shit. It's not the shit like it is today, but back then, drugstore makeup was god awful. And I had such a horrible reaction to it that I literally got blackheads on my waterline. And I didn't even know that could happen. I had such a bad reaction. I had breakouts everywhere. I had blackheads, like lining my lip liner, like where I put lip liner, like I had a perfect line of blackheads. So my mom was pissed. She went into my room, took the trash can, and literally wiped my whole counter clear of all the makeup that I had and was like, "You're never to buy drugstore makeup ever again." And then the next day she took me to MAC, and I was kind of a MAC snob from then until like my freshman year of college. Most of what I have now is drugstore. There are some things that I actually did use from high school from MAC that are in this look right here. So don't take offense to that everything in here is not drugstore, because honestly, I didn't use drugstore back as a teenager, but I was trying to be sympathetic to some of y'all's budgets, and there's mostly drugstore in here, but there are a few things that are not. If something is too expensive for you, I'll do my best to find dupes for you. But yes, this is the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.
Hello lovelies. First step is to cleanse the face. I'm using Purity by Made Simple, and for my astringent I'm using aloe vera gel very generously all over my face. Next, and this is very important, is moisturizing. You have to moisturize. I have very oily skin, so I like to slather on moisturizer. It makes my skin nice, soft, and supple. Next step is my eyebrows. You guys know this drill. I do it in all my videos, so I'm pretty much gonna skip and speed past this. You guys know I love this e.l.f. liner to fill in my brows. I'm using a MAC 266 brush. This is a little expensive. I'm sorry, ladies. Yeah, I can't really find a dupe for it. And this is a new step I'm incorporating in my routine. This is the Brow Powders by Sigma. If you guys know of a good dupe of this brush, please let me know. It's really expensive. For primer, I am trying out number 7 in Photo Fix Primer. Yeah, the packaging was kind of a bitch, so I had to use my teeth. Throwing that on all over my face. I'll let you guys know how I like it. And I'm also trying a new step. This is Milk of Magnesia. I'm gonna try to make my makeup last a little bit longer with this step. Also gonna blend out that concealer that I used. Now we're going to color correct all these little dark circles and hyperpigmentation with the NYX color corrector in dark. And my foundation, I am mixing 2 from the Queen's Collection CoverGirl, and that is Sheer Espresso and Warm Caramel. I'm going to buff that into the skin with my Beauty Blender. If you can't afford a Beauty Blender, the best dupe I've discovered is the Soho Sponge. It's about $10. And it works just as well as the Beauty Blender, which is about $20. Next, we're going to conceal and highlight the entire face using LA Girls in Cool Tan. You can pick this up in most hair supply stores and drugstores if I'm not mistaken. Gonna draw light to the face to make us look awake, because waking up early in the morning sucks, from what I remember of high school anyway. Dance break. Next, we're gonna set that concealer with Sasha Buttercup. You can use the NYX one. I believe there is one that's called Banana, and it's a loose powder. We're gonna contour now using a cream. I believe that one is from the same color contour corrector from NYX. Gonna buff that in with the Real Techniques brush. I believe that's the foundation brush. Make sure those lines are nice and seamless. And now that the baking process is now over, we're gonna dust away that Buttercup powder. Smooth away any lines you may see. And now I'm going to really chisel that contour with Laura Mercier powder. I got the smaller one. You can pick those up at Sephora. I believe it is $20 as opposed to the $38 of the big one. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Laura Mercier and put it all over my face. To set the contour, I'm going in with LA Colors in Ebony. I'm gonna snatch my nose, that same color, using a Morphe M433 brush. And for the star of the show, Romp by MAC. That was my go-to eyeshadow in high school. Going in with the Sleek palette in Deep. I'm gonna take that dark contour color and it's gonna be my transition color. I'm gonna smooth that out with a clean, fluffy brush. And that is Rice Paper, also by MAC, and that's gonna be our highlight. Taking that same fluffy brush, we're gonna smooth away any harsh lines. We want this to be seamless and smooth. Now going in with Amber Lights. This step is totally optional, but I just like adding a highlight in the center of the lids just to bring more light, and we're gonna put that in the tear duct. And for some warmth and definition, I'm gonna add this brown color and this brown pencil, and this is by LA Girls. To open up my eyes a little bit more, I am using the NYX Wonder Pencil in dark. Mascara, this is Lash Discovery. It's one of my new favorites. Blush, we're using NYX Water Lily, and it's a cream blush. For highlight, we're going back in with that Sleek palette, and I'm gonna grab that center color and highlight the highest points of the face. To calm down that blush a little bit, I'm using the same contour kit from Sleek, and I'm putting that over the cheeks. And for the lips, we're using Plum by MAC. And the lips are going to be, I want to say Push by MAC. It's a luster finish, and a little bit of gloss in the center by NYX, and that's in the shade Natural. To set everything, we're going in with a finishing spray by NYX, and it is the mattifying finishing spray. And you are all set for your first day of school, kids. I really hope you guys loved this look. I had so much fun reliving all of my favorite products from high school. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!